Hello, 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 everyone. Excuse me. Hello, 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 everyone. It's so good to be back. So today, I will show you the basics of blending. So from how you hold a brush to how you apply the eyeshadow itself, I will show you everything I know. This is my personal preference on how I like to do my eyes and how I feel like the best way to apply eyeshadow and how I look snatched. If there's anything na mako-comment sa akin ng friends ko, it's the blending of my eyeshadow, and I'm very, very flattered with these comments, and I hope I can share to you what I know in doing so. So let's begin! So usually when I do my face first before my eyes, I like applying translucent setting powder underneath so that when you apply eyeshadow, tas may konting fallout from the eyeshadow itself, madali lang i-swoosh and then no more. So I'm just gonna bake at the same time. Make it easy for me to get rid of all the fallout. Bebake ko na din yung mga ibang parts ng face ko. So I already did my brows para it'll save us some time. Next, of course, we're gonna prime. I never do my eyeshadow without priming my eyes because I want it to stay there the entire day. So what we will do is, I will take my favorite primer as of the moment. I like the Fenty Beauty the Pro Filter primer kasi it's not like a concealer na may parang konting shade to it. It's completely transparent. So pag in-apply mo siya, ganyan siya, and then blend mo lang, and it's transparent almost. I like this kasi super tacky. So dumidikit talaga yung eyeshadow sa kanya. So the true color of the eyeshadow will show. Not too much. I don't like putting too much kasi when you put too much and you don't even it out, magka-clump up yung eyeshadow and hindi siya cute. So as much as possible, try to even it out. I usually use my fingers lang. I don't use a brush because I find it easier that way. But experiment din if my time. So I think that's fairly even. So next, I'm going to start by using a transition color. Ang transition color is a color in between two or three of your shades para it looks super blended, as in flawless yung pagka-blend. For example, I'm using a black here for a smoky eye and then a brown in the upper. I would choose something in between those colors para magmukhang blended evenly. So, in this case, yung look ko today, I want like pink yung outer, tas yellow yung dito. So, ano ba yung perfect shade para doon? I'm using this shade from a Morphe palette. Ano lang siya, parang peachy tone. So, it's not too orange, it's not too pink, it's not yellow as well. So, that's my middle shade. So, I'm gonna take that shade using a fluffy brush. This is the Sigma Tapered Blending Brush. So, I'm just gonna basically tap it sa gitna, like sa crease area. Okay, one more thing that I've learned throughout this years of applying makeup. When you hold your brush, you have more control when you hold it at the end, very far away from the brush hairs. But if you want like a harsher touch of color, like gusto mo yung intense, you can hold your brush near the brush hairs so that when you tap, mas madaming color payoff. So now that the transition color is there, we're gonna start by deepening the crease using our darker shade. I'm gonna use a slightly smaller brush to intensify the crease. Intensifying the crease means deepening the crease. Ibig sabihin talagang ma-enhance yung, especially for hooded eyelids like me, yung konti lang yung space sa lid when you open your eyes. That will help talagang pop, para mag-pop out yung eyelids nyo. So I'm gonna use a pinkish orange shade. Let me show you. I'm actually gonna I'm combining two colors. So, ito siya. So, pink siya, pero may parang undertone na orange. As you can see, it's easily blending to the transition color kasi nga, magkalapit yung color niya. So, like I said, the more intense the color payoff you want to place your grip near the brush hair. So, in my case, this way. And then, dab lang to intensify the color. And then, now that the color is laid on the eye, take the same brush and then go towards the end of the brush. And then you're gonna use that to blend. This is gonna give you more control of the color payoff. Okay, I like how that looks so far. And then we're gonna use the brush that we used for our transition color again. Get that transition color and blend, blend, blend. This will just help neutralize what you already have. Ayun yung perfect word. Neutralize. Your transition color helps you neutralize the colors you put on your eye. So we're just blending. Ang pet peeve ko talaga is yung may mga harsh lines sa eyes. As in, yung red, tapos biglang makikita mo may line doon. I don't like that. So, yun ang i-avoid natin today. Sometimes, if you want to lift your eye, a good technique is brushing the color upwards para talagang, na-lift yung eye ko compared to this. Okay, next, I'm gonna use a yellow shade. So, I'm just gonna use a flat brush to get the most out of it. Okay guys, I changed my mind since I left my yellow color in my room at tinatamad akong kunin. I'm just gonna use a green shade, a super bright green shade right here. I might even mix it with this one para medyo mukhang yellow na din. But let's try it out first. So I'm just gonna apply it dyan sa place where there's no eyeshadow, as you can see. And then, if you want to intensify the color a bit, you can spray it with some kahit water lang or setting spray para lumabas pa yung color. Kasi in shades and tones like this, mahirap palabasin yung color sometimes kasi it's lighter than my skin. So, ayan. Actually, mukha na rin siyang yellow. I like it. Okay, and then we're gonna go back to that deeper shade para lang to get rid of this harsh line in between. Para lang ma-blend natin silang dalawa together. And then blend, blend, blend. Keep blending lang. Sarap ng kape. Okay, now that the left eye is done, we're gonna remove the bakage. Natanggal ko na yung dito. I just wanna show you guys. Actually, I didn't get any fallout at all. So, useless yung powder natin. Pero just in case, we're just gonna brush that off. And then what I did with the lower lash line dito sa baba ng eyes ko is apply the same colors, transition color, the parang peachy tone color, and then yung pink. So we're gonna do the same with this eye. And then we're kind of gonna connect that to the upper part para mukhang connected. And then we're gonna use a flatter brush, this brush, and then we're gonna use the pink to okay guys, this look, I'm showing you bright and vivid colors just so you guys can differentiate the colors better than just using all neutral colors. But if you guys, baka naman sabihin nyo, naman mararock tong eye look na to sa mall. So, gusto ko yung parang neutral colors lang. You can apply the same techniques, just use different colors. Like browns, oranges, parang ganito. Mga peach, lighter peach, even like green tones. Any color basically. Experiment lang, girl. And then you wanna keep blending. That's just what I'm doing right now. And then, usually with an eye look like this, nag-eyeliner talaga ako. Kasi, sayang naman, diba? And if you think you can't rock this eye look, girl, think again. Carry nyo yan. So, I'm just gonna apply some eyeliner very quickly. Baka i-fast forward ko na lang din to. Okay, next, we're gonna curl the lashes and apply some mascara. I'm using my Ever Belena Lash Define Waterproof Mascara. Ito lang yung waterproof na I love using. Kasi when you try to remove it, it comes off to a parang maliliit na buhok. So, it doesn't smudge. It doesn't smudge in your eyes na parang the next day, meron ka pa rin black underneath. I love this mascara. I have super short lashes and super thin ones. And grabe yung ginagawa ng mascara na to sa buhay ko, guys. And the best part with this mascara is it has a dual tip kind of thing. So, ito, pang bottom lashes. Super nipis niya. Super, duper convenient. Super, super, super duper. It talaga ng lashes ko in my bottom lashes. And it really, really helps. So, next, I'm gonna apply lashes. And then I will be right back. I forgot my inner corner highlight. I just want to apply a highlight in my inner corners. Just to finish up the look. This will just brighten up the entire face ng bongga. So, I'm just taking a highlighting shade. So, this is basically how I do it. This is how I blend my everyday eyeshadow, whether it be isang shadow lang, tatlo, apat, lima. I just make sure that there are no harsh lines. Yung color combinations medyo on point pa din kahit papano, kahit medyo green tapos pink. Pero cute pa din, di ba? Just do whatever makes you happy. Just do whatever works for you. This is how I learned. This is it took me a while to understand, and sana tulungan ko kayo kahit konti lang to understand how everything blends together. Yun lamang po. Maraming salamat. And I thank you. Just to finish up the look, dito na rin naman tayo. Let's apply some highlighter. Since sino pa bang lumalabas ng bahay na walang highlighter? No one, no one, no one. Wow, ganda ng boses. I'm getting away with what I feel. And then I'm gonna apply some lipstick. I'm using the NYX Liquid Suede. Just like a nudish brown para naman it doesn't take away from the eyes. Kalmado lang. And then that's it, guys. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you learned, definitely. And feel free to ask me some questions if merong confusion going on. My Instagram is @dollbyge. You can also tweet me. That's @dollbyge. Facebook @dollbyge. Everything will be right here or here, wherever. So yeah, thank you guys for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!